Hey guys. Alright, so we're over at the big mine, and I thought I'd take you through and show you an update of some things I've been working on down there. It's always work to be done. So I've set up a bunch of fences in specific areas where I know that the infected can spawn, so that if I ever find myself in the middle of a mist, that I can that I'll have these fences in place to help me cordon off the infected so that I can find safety. So what they have to do is fix this area, because this is kinda, they can get through this if they want. So that's not good. So we'll just double check. Nothing. There's lots of good ore. So I need to do some farming for the materials to make bullets. So right now I'm working on getting sulfur, saltpeter, and I already have quite a few casings, bullet casings, ammo casings back at my main base. I just need to get the materials to make bullets with. Let's see, I don't want that one. I want that one. So mostly I'm down here just to farm out these saltpeter or sulfur nodes. And make sure we break them, because we're going to use the okay, I don't have enough. So we're going to use we're going to bug the mine and bug the game by save-eating and then reloading the game summer save point, which will cause these nodes to respawn. I'm not going to break them all down because I don't want to spend all that time right now doing that. I mean, I can, but mostly it's down there. So over here on the left, I wasn't able to get that put together, so gotta get going. Oh my god. Yeah, this is a shortcut now that I got the elevator working. But something you definitely gotta watch out for is that big Berserker. If you don't get the elevator going down fast enough, he will get there. He will pick up boulders or very large sized rocks and throw them at you through the gate, doing damage, big damage to you. Alright, so we're down here. Let's start off with a couple of things that we have done. Lots of good stuff going on here. Lots of lights. Yeah, we got something going on over there. Got a generator. Alright, so we put up a bunch of lights. And we got the lights all shining on our nodes, our spawn point for our nodes. And I put fences around them so that way when I'm farming the nodes, the little ore rocks, well, it'll help to keep them from going all over the place when I break the node finally. So if you played this game, you know what I'm talking about. Otherwise, I'll just kind of show you here. So you see, I can just walk. I'm walking through the rock instead of on it. So there's some bugginess here. And some areas are like not very solid, while others are very solid. Like I can't walk through that. But I can place that light up there, and look, I'm up on top of it. So it's kind of weird. There's just some stuff that the creator, the developer of the game needs to work on. But until then, I'm not going to complain. All right. So that helped contain some of the ore from going all over the place, but not all of it. So probably what I need to do is create a second level of fencing above and around it. And I also, let's see. Oh yeah, I have a bunch of those. So I'm going to make a bunch of these. I'm going to put up some more lights down here. Seriously. Let me make sure I got enough. Okay. I'm going to make a bunch more lights. I'm going to put some lights up there and on the sides to make this area very well lit. Okay. It'd take us 30 minutes. I think I have enough to make 6 lights. We'll just leave them off for the time being. Oops. It's not what I meant to do. I'll find places to put them later. I have all the time in the world. Alright. Yeah, we're going to get a lot of light down here. A lot of light going. As long as I keep the lights within the reach of the generator over there, I shouldn't have any problems with these lights. So as you can see over there, I also have a blacksmith place. We'll get that, we'll just quickly check that out. Alright. Let's see, how many do I have left? Oh, I can make one more. I can make one more of these. And then I'll find a place to set them up to increase the light everywhere. I've been thinking about possibly, oh gosh, what time is it? Okay. I've been thinking about trying to put, I know you can't see the roof here. I've been thinking about putting a tower in here. So I would have a place where during mist events or when I need to sleep in the evening to recover my fatigue and stamina and health if need be, that I would have, there might be enough room in here to place a watchtower, which would be like ridiculously high up there. But I might be able to do it. And the question is, where do I find the area that's open, that I'm not blocking off any nodes from possibly spawning on them? Alright, so we got all these lights. I got all these nodes all surrounded. Gotta be very careful. We don't want to accidentally hit the fence that we set up, because that'll destroy it. Yeah, you can see I need to go to a second level on these. Yeah, I try to set them in places where I'm trying to prevent it from going underneath these kind of bugged out rock outcroppings here, because you can see I'm walking through it. I'm walking through it, not on it right now. But they can end up in there, and then later, you know, I have to go searching to figure out, okay, where the heck is that piece of ore that I saw go flying under there? It's very annoying. Also, let's see, what else have I got? Okay, so I'll do this one more, then we'll talk about, yeah, we almost got it all. Yep, just gotta go one more up. So over here we have the blacksmith place, and something that I know I want to do to take advantage of my downtime here when I decide that I'm going to spend a few hours down here mining saltpeter and sulfur so I can make bullets, is I bought a bunch of rocks, and then I can go and make some mortar and pestle, so I can grind up the sulfur and saltpeter, because you see here it only stacks to 8. I can only get 8 at a time. But when you grind it up, you can stack this up very, very high. Let's see, where is it? Yeah. So when you do this, you can stack this number here that can stack, I think it's like 64 or something like that. So I can do 8. I can do like 8 of these, of 8 stack of 8s. That'll turn into 1 stack of the sulfur powder. Same thing for saltpeter, which leaves me with a ton of room, an absolute ton of room for the items here. I'll show you here just real quick. I think I'm almost done with everything. Actually, I need to make sure I break up every single, I need to make sure I break up every single one of these nodes. I don't want to leave any nodes, because we're going to do the whole save the game and then restart it from menu, which will cause all these nodes to respawn, because usually these nodes don't respawn for some time. Okay, there was, apparently I didn't get a chance to finish this one. I'll have to try to remember Am I able to hit it? Let's see. Yeah. Okay, I'm not sure if I'm even hitting it now. It's not breaking. Yeah, I gotta get this finished. Ah, shoot. Yeah, I can't hit it. I can't hit it. The fence is in the way. The building is in the way. So I can't actually hit it. So I won't be able to respawn those. But what I will, even though I have a ton of copper, I am definitely going to pick up these ore, because they're just, it's going to leave a mess there anyway. And I think you saw when we came in through the elevator that there's a ton of ore sitting out there. Let's go grab all this. Can't That's fine. That's fine. I'll have to make a mental note. Got to go back and get the materials. I don't have the materials to finish this. I don't have any sticks. No branches, no nothing. I can't finish it. Okay, so this is all done. I've mined everything. Let's go run back here. So here's all the extra copper. I have more copper than I know what to do with. And let's see, we got some iron ore. Let's go over here. So I'm not gonna throw the iron ore on the ground. I'm just gonna throw it in here. So we'll put this here. We'll put this here. I'm not gonna start it because we need basically an even number of ore in order to melt something. So yeah, I'm not gonna start this until I get this at either at a 4 or at 8, and then I'm not gonna. Oh. Wait a second, I found something there. Let's see. Oh yeah, give me a sec. Okay, so that's 3. Now it's 4. Now that says 3. So it's even numbers. So I think you need 4 of these. I think it goes in 4, so you can make a bar for every 4 of these iron ores. I'm not going to start making ore or the bars until I have that completely full. And I don't need to because, yeah, I got iron ore here. I got iron ore back at the base. I have a absolutely ridiculous amount of iron ore. And so what we do is we're going to go through and we're going to craft this. Now there's a couple of things we could do because that's an hour long. Any number of things could happen. Like we could find ourselves suddenly with the mist spawning. So we can go over here. We can close this. This will keep us safe from the infected. It won't keep us safe from the Berserker, because he's a Berserker. Are you a Berserker? We're all Berserkers. My mom's a Berserker. My dad's a Berserker. Oh, look at that. A mist event. A mist event just came over us as we were just doing that little thing in the last hour. So this is part of the reason why when you're going to work on something that's going to take more than a few minutes, you probably want to get yourself set up in a safe spot so you don't have to worry about it spawning on top of you. Alright, so let's see. So we made a bunch. We made about 8 of those, and I took about 80%, so we got 26. It's going to be 13. That would be 2 hours. So this will help us because you see that the event's ending, but my thirst is really bad. I took the risk that I wasn't going to suddenly pass out while I was working when my thirst went down, and I still had like an hour and a half of work to go. Let's see, we'll do a little eating here. Probably do a little bit more. I think I have enough to get through the night, because right now it's almost 6 o'clock. It's coming up close on 6 o'clock. Put this down there, that down there, I'll keep that there. Yeah. And then I'll stick those up there. Yeah, it doesn't matter what happens to that. And I got a grenade. I got a hand grenade, I don't know why. Alright. That's kind of loud over there. Hopefully you can hear me. I listen to my videos sometimes, and the background noise is, it seems like loud enough to prevent you, the viewer, from hearing me, or even me from hearing me when I'm listening to my videos afterwards. All right, so we're gonna do the we're gonna bug the game and cause all these nodes to respawn. We save the game. We're quitting to menu. I hope the developer doesn't change this. This is one of the few things that makes me actually enjoy the game versus what usually would happen, which is it would take forever for these nodes to spawn. I don't know what the actual spawn time is, but it would take too long to be able to get anywhere in terms of the game. So I'm happy we have this little way, this workaround, if you want to call it, to make the game more enjoyable so I can stay active on things that I need to work on. Alright. There we go. And now we see basically everything is respawned. So we got nodes, we got a node there, got a node there. Yeah, it looks like we got a node way over there. Over there. Good stuff. Good stuff. And we got more of these stacks of rocks to make the pestle with. So anyway, that's what I'm doing down here. I'll put up some more lights, try to make this area a little bit more homey, so it's less more like Dracula's castle or Dr. Frankenstein's castle or the island of Dr. Moreau or any of those dark, dank places that scare us so much. Put some up on those stairs so I can light up that whole area, just as long as I keep it within range of my generator here. And we're starting to run out a little bit. Starting to run out. The max amount of power, it isn't hit max yet, so I can do more. I can do a lot more. So anyway, that's it. That's the update for the game. There's other stuff that I've been doing. I'm going to show you pretty soon. I've been doing more building, more clearing, more locking down and containing bandits and the different infected areas where they respawn, like in houses and stuff like that. Alright, that's it for now. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoy yourself. And I'll see you in the next video. And later, dudes.